Unseen It. Unseen Radio.
See, we're all in check though, so we're all got the memo.
Yeah, we're all in sync.
You're listening to the Review Corner on Unseen Radio.
Oh, what's going on?
My name is Bedge, and this is by King's Gambit. It's from their album. Oh, stop now. It's from their. Hi everyone, you're listening to the Unseen Radio Review Corner. My name's Bedge. We've got 3 guests today to talk about the songs. We'll be playing them. Yay, applause for the 3 guests.
Yeah.
We've got Jay Brooks and Lee Iron from Oh Boy.
Hello.
Hi. Don't sound too enthusiastic.
We're very enthusiastic. We're very enthusiastic as a band, so we will be bringing that enthusiasm to the reviews.
And Joshua Astop from Audio Works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes it pronounced Ascot.
Alstrop.
Arstrop.
Alstrop. A-strop.
Brilliant. Right.
Glad we got that
All
cleared
of
up.
the above. Right, we'll start with King's Gambit. This is from their album Folk Beat, and it's called The Harmonica Bit. 'Cause there's a harmonica in it.
Ooh, a bit of harmonica.
Bit, yeah. Spoilers, isn't it? It's a jolly romp there from.
Two excellently chosen words.
Thank you.
Jolly romp.
Thank you.
I agree.
From King's Gambit, it's called the harmonica bit. I don't know, there's just more than a bit of harmonica there. That was pretty much the whole thing, but it's taken from that album Folk Beat. It's their second album. For it was released at the lovely NN Cafe, which is run by Tamsin Payne and Alan Lynn, who we've both had on this show before. And Tamsin Payne is kind of like the big boss of Unseen Radio, so yeah, say nice things about that cafe. But we're not here to talk about the cafe, we're here to talk about the song. Where should we start? Who should we start with? Josh,
Okay.
let's go.
I think it was a jolly romp. It just made me think of people dancing around linking arms, and you skip around in circles.
Yeah.
And that's fun, isn't it? Who doesn't want to do that?
Well, yeah.
Who doesn't want to do that?
I'm not overly keen on doing that, I'll be honest, but
No.
no, not really.
No.
I've got some words for you.
Have you?
Are they
Yeah.
related to this song?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Jay Brook from Oh Boy, everyone.
Yeah.
I've got Rolf Harris, maypole dancing, racehorse, hay, jamboree, fun, fate, mayor.
Excellent. Fantastic
Yeah?
review.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank
with that
you.
as
Were you
well.
doing all your reviews in just sort of one-word sentences? Or?
I really liked
Bullet
it. I
points,
thought
sort
it was great. I thought like, the only thing I would say is that for me, they could have extended the vocal a little bit because there was a bit in the middle that I felt I was a little trapped. But at the beginning, I was just loving it.
We all got excited as soon as the vocals came on.
Yes.
It was a nice change.
Yes.
Felt like the payoff. It would have been nice to have a bit more.
Bit more vocal, but
Yeah.
maybe in the context of an album, that might be okay.
Yeah, personally, lyrically, I mean, I thought I was right there with them. I thought I felt the same, but I'm not sure. After hearing like the last sort of 2 minutes, I'm not sure if I'm on the same wavelength. But yeah, it was fun. Certainly, it was a hoedown of sorts, and I don't mean that in a sort of date rape sort of reference. It was enjoyable. Absolutely, it's personally my thing, but I think it's very well done.
I thought it was. I think it was an unfortunate track to take from the record as well because I kind of know the band a little bit, and that is like a middle track. It's not like one of their. It's the harmonica bit, isn't it? It's like not the full context of what they're about. I think
It's the one they chose. It's the one they wanted you to critic. Maybe they wanted you to say sort of, it was middle of the road.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
It's not middle of the road. It's the middle of the record. There's a big
middle of the
difference.
record. I said like album track.
You're talking middle of the road. I could
They're
talk
all-
for hours about that. But, you know.
They're all sitting around the wireless, listening to this review.
No, not the wireless. That's old. They're listening
Yeah,
around.
they're
They're
not-
sitting around their iPhone.
About that.
Yeah, yeah,
About that.
They're sitting around an Amiga or Commodore
yes.
Yeah.
64.
Wait
and
for the
they
disc to
just,
load.
The dial-up is just
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Get off the phone.
they've just seen Adam and Joe show.
Are you? Do you live in the 90s?
Yes.
Is that? Are you aware of modern things?
What?
Okay.
Modern life is rubbish.
Do we have to give it some sort of score?
No.
Okay.
We used to,
Oh, right.
and then I kept forgetting. So
Fair
But
enough.
you don't do that anymore.
No.
But can we, if we want to?
if you really want to, you can. Yeah.
I'd give it 8 out of 10 cats.
I'm going to give it 7.5 because I wanted more vocal. Josh.
I'm going to go 7 wet sponges for the vocal reason. Yeah, yeah.
So more vocals, but there are more vocals on the rest of the album.
I like the harmonies, I just didn't get enough of it.
I think I need to check out the album then.
You do folk beat.
Where can I buy the album, Ben Edge?
Online on iTunes and Amazon. But you wouldn't know about this because you're still living in the 90s.
Yay, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. You can come around one of our houses and download it.
Or Audio
Or
Works.
go to the, yeah.
Or go to Audio Works.
This is a song called Sue. It's by the Suns. And it's our second song that we're playing. We're going to hear what our guests hear about this just after we've heard the song.
Roll it.
It's Sue there by the Suns on the Unseen Radio Review Corner. Hello, if you've just joined us, and if your name is Sue, I would like to dedicate that track to you. Because,
That's nice.
because, yeah,
That's nice.
I'd also like to dedicate the song to you, Josh,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Not at all. No.
Are you pleased to have it dedicated to you?
Yes. Yeah. No, I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I like live sounding records because that's how you're supposed to hear it, I think. No, I enjoyed it. I liked the guitar solo. It was interesting. A couple of times I thought, oh, is that right? Do you know what I mean? Like, is that the right note? But
There's no
it's
wrong
like-
notes.
No, exactly. It's like, of course it was. It was exactly as it was intended.
It's all the right notes.
Yeah, just not necessarily in the right order. No, it was good. It didn't go where I thought it would go, and I like that. Yeah. No, it was good. I enjoyed it. Very, very good.
Fantastic. Well, to our two other guests today, who are here from Oh Boy. Jay.
Well,
Take it
I
away.
like. Are we able to play it again? Like just the beginning bit?
Okay, I'm doing it.
Alright, we can stop. That's enough.
That was it.
Enough. There's a song by Primus that I'm a big fan of that sounds a bit like this. It sounds quite a lot like that. Like, I don't know whether they're big Primus fans. I know I am, so I enjoyed it because of that. I would say, other than that, I thought it was a great track. The solo was quite long, but other than that, I quite liked it. Yeah.
So the solo was quite long. It's a good thing or a bad thing?
I would say that at the beginning it was a good thing because I do like a solo, but you always got to be careful with that stuff because it starts to become a little self-indulgent. But then I'm quite self-indulgent when it comes to soloing, so who am I to judge? My only sort of like, I liked it, but my only negative about that was it sounded a bit like, it sounded a lot like Primus to me.
Maybe they've never heard of Primus.
Well, if they haven't, then they're going to be big fans because they've written a Primus song.
Yeah.
So
Maybe they should send it to Primus.
maybe they should send it to Primus.
Maybe they wrote that before Primus wrote this. Maybe Primus.
Plausible.
It's
Maybe it
Primus
is
have written it.
Primus. Ever thought about that? Maybe it
Well,
is
it's sort of
Primus.
one of those mysterious side projects.
Just in case you wanted to know, is it the Suns? It's the Suns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the Suns. That song was called Winoda's Big Brown Beaver by Primus. So just saying.
Okay, moving on. Lyrically, I'm a big lyric fan, and the main lyric that stuck with me was "They say I'm too cold." I'd say buy a jumper or something maybe.
It's
Because
getting cold
it's
now,
getting
isn't it?
cold
Yeah.
this time of year. It is getting
yeah.
nippy out there, so you can get some. Primark got some really good jumpers, pretty cheap. Maybe nip in there. Your lunch break, grab a jumper.
I'd like, sorry to butt in on
No,
your
please
review,
do.
but layers, that's what you want to go for in the winter.
It is, yeah, not just one big
Layers.
coat.
No, you need
Yeah.
Layers.
layering up is important, absolutely, because you can always take layers off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. You can always
Yeah.
take layers off.
Never
Sage
underestimate a good weave.
A good weave.
Yeah.
That is a rule we live by in Oh Boy.
Live
absolutely.
and die by the weave.
Yeah, we do. And musically, liked it a lot. I thought they brought all the riffs and
All the riffs.
all the riffs.
No riffs were left out.
Pretty much none were left out. There was all the riffs I wanted to hear in that song. They were there.
No riffs were harmed during the making of.
I would say that all of the riffs were harmed.
I'm going to give
reckon
that.
that.
I'm going to go out there and I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because anyone who's influenced by Primus I'm a big fan
But
of.
we don't know if they are. They might not have heard of Primus.
I'm pretty sure they heard of Primus.
Okay.
Do you want to give them a number if they have heard of Primus and a number if they haven't?
If they haven't heard of Primus, I'm going to give them a 9 because that's a great riff.
Yeah.
If they have heard of Primus, I'm going to say well done because it's still a great riff and it's well worth hearing again.
Or just the riff?
Yeah. Oh, the solo was fantastic. I think the fact that it was recorded live, I really liked the live sound of it. I did genuinely like the live sound. So 8 or 9 out of 10, depending on whether they've heard of Primus.
I would say I'm going to give that 8.3.
Is that out of 10?
Who knows?
Just
Joshua
playing-
Jackson.
Playing it fast and loose. 7.5. Yeah. Appreciated that. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Very good.
Right, it was all been very positive today. I'm feeling it.
I'm going to hate the next one.
You don't know what it is.
So boy.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's not fair.
Do you do any music, Josh?
Not to review on here. No, definitely not.
But do you do it in general?
A little bit, yeah.
Is
What do you
it
do?
just for your own personal
solo
use?
stuff. Yeah.
Your own personal
Yeah.
use.
I just do it quietly in a room on my own.
What about the music though?
I'm listening to the music while I'm doing it. It's the only way I can get off.
Does your
these days.
girlfriend mind? Or
She's never there.
okay. She's for an audio works for you.
That bit's never going to get played.
That'll get played.
That'll get played.
That'll be in the end of year best ofs.
Yeah.
Can
There
I
we
say
go.
that the
Crikey.
Lamplighter in Northampton is doing an excellently priced Christmas dinner, and I feel that everyone should take advantage of that £60 deal.
I don't know what you're
No, it's
laughing
not.
at.
It's. I haven't been paid to say that or anything. No.
£60 per dinner.
That's an
I think
excellent
that's
price.
very
I think you'll
reasonable.
agree.
Oh, for Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nothing like the same dinner as they do every Sunday.
No, it's very, very, very different. 'Cause it's Christmas.
If they're crackers.
First joke of the show.
Excellent. Well done.
You win the joke of the show award.
Yep. Man of the match.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a joke of the show award.
Well, there is now, and you've won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yours. It's got your name
So-
all over it.
It's mine.
You
It's
get.
my show.
You get. It is your show.
I'd-
Sorry.
Yeah, I should be the judge on that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
Well, then that's not fair. because
Josh
you're
has come in
saying
and
your own.
taken over, hasn't he, basically? Yes.
Well, coming up next on the. No. What made you talk about the Lamplighter's Christmas?
Because he got into trouble for
It's
it.
like an ongoing, like,
He got into trouble because he did a solo show and got into trouble because he slagged them off.
off on the
He
stage.
played the
They
Lamplighter.
paid for me to play the Lamplighter.
Oh,
and
was
then
that
I
when you
slagged them off.
apologising to? I wonder why. I thought.
I got
did you
really
just get
drunk.
drunk and be silly? I thought. oh,
Yeah, I got really
big
drunk
deal.
and then from the stage, they were paying for me to be
Yeah.
on stage
Wow.
to support some guy because it was last minute. They wouldn't usually pay me, but it was last minute. They needed someone, so they said, "Will you come down and play some songs?" So I came down and played some songs, and then I just kind of said some stuff. They needed saying.
And they thought,
This is still being recorded, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you-
Probably he's catching a bit of the in between natter.
and they thought,
Behind
you
the
know,
scenes.
I'll book Jay Brook because he's the go-to guy. Last minute, he hasn't got any other plans, surely.
I have lots of plans.
Yeah.
Just didn't happen to have any that night.
Josh was busy doing
Most
his
of them
music.
are. Most of them are
so,
long. Most of my
full-time job.
plans are long term. They're not short term.
5 year.
plans. I'm like Danger Mouse. Let's have some music. Give me a sec. What are we thinking?
Oh, are you weeing in there? That's making me want to wee again.
When your lover leaves you on a frosty morning, steals your hat and takes your coat, just remember that there's many other fishes. Just lay back a while and float. When the roof is leaking and the windows rattle, when the cold seeps in your bones, pull the sheets up to your chin, keep the comfy feeling in. Any house is still a home. On a rainy day, try standing in the sun. So much time wasted and so little left to come. When your world is black, try looking at the skies. Don't sit in darkness now, just open up your eyes. When the rain is pouring on the dirty pavement and the traffic soaks your clothes, think of all those sunny summer days and remember, like the water, good luck flows. On a rainy day, try standing in the sun. So much time wasted and so little left to come. When your world is black, try looking at the skies. Don't sit in darkness now, just open up your eyes. Don't imagine that it's part of the territory. Don't feel it has to be this way. Use your courage, try to tell a better story. Go out and face the brand new day. When you're at the bus stop, but that bus ain't coming, and the minutes pass so slow. Just remember that your life's a one-way journey, and enjoy it as you go. On a rainy day, try standing in the sun. So much time wasted and so little left to come. When your world is black, try looking at the skies. Beyond the clouds is where a brighter future lies.
Umbrellas up.
I thought it was just me weeing
Is
again.
is that like bottoms up?
That's something different.
Ouch. It's some weather out there.
I feel that that's too dramatic for the music.
What, the thunder?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's about rain. Is it? It's about rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
But and love, and whatever. Rain,
It's always about
rain
love,
and love,
Josh.
and whatever.
It's always about love.
What isn't
Love.
about love? What is love?
Maybe don't
Love,
have
yeah.
it.
What the world needs now
Yeah.
is love, love, love.
Sweet love.
Love on a roller coaster.
And what show is? Are we here to talk about love?
Yeah.
Or the tracks
You got something you want to tell us?
Late night love.
with Bedge?
Graham Torrington.
Yeah. With Bedge.
Late night love with Bedge.
We've got Marjorie on the line. Is it wrong to sleep with your brother? Hate those shows.
No, you don't. You ring in.
What do you mean? That's what I do.
I just popped out to the spa.
Yeah. Nip into the shop.
I've never seen you and Graham Torrington in the same room. That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever seen Graham Torrington?
Loads. I've seen him down the Bowls Club. Loads.
Well, I'm not going to say that I'm not Graham Torrington. But I'm also not going to say that I am.
Okay. Thank you for that, Joshua, maybe, a.k.a. Graham.
What do you think about love, Bedge, in general?
What do I think about love?
Yeah. If you had to describe what's love to you, what would you say?
Every time I see your face, it just cracks me up. No,
It's quite big, isn't it?
I feel something inside.
So strong.
Oh, this is taking a turn for the worse.
Something inside so strong.
Something inside.
Don't worry, I know you can make it, although you're doing me wrong. So wrong.
Oh, so wrong. So wrong.
We should probably talk about that song, shouldn't
Yeah.
we?
And Bert's there on the Unseen Radio Review Corner. Hello. That's called Rainy Day. So if you're feeling a little bit rainy, you know, put that on and it'll be sunshine and happiness again. Wait, that's Duncan Bizat's band, who's been on the show a couple of times, for all you regular listeners, if we have regular listeners.
On the regs.
In the words of Dave Neurotic, on the regs.
On the regs. Have you had Dave Neurotic on the show?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, did you?
We need to. I need to listen to that.
Have you sat on catch up?
Yeah.
Excellent. Tuning in for that. Probably not this.
I feel like this has been a bit of a blip on the whole thing.
Feels a little last minute,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
doesn't it? I don't feel like I've prepared. But then you can't prepare because we only hear the songs fresh.
That's the whole point, Josh.
Yeah.
You're getting the whole point of the show.
It's coming to me now on the last review.
On the last one, you've got the point.
I get it.
Sorry, Josh. Carry on.
Yeah, rainy day.
Rainy day. I
Was it a
mean,
washout?
you've got silver, gold. For that. Silver and gold.
That's
Clint.
nothing but net.
Joke of the show.
Back off.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't like the song. It's not a song that I'd listen to,
Okay.
Sounded-
Not even
sounded
if it was
good.
A rainy day.
even if it was a rainy day. Sounded good. Sounded like it was recorded well put together. Not my bag, I'm afraid, but it was good. I'm going to go with that.
Scathing review.
Yeah, it's not my thing. It's fine, but they don't want to be fine, do they?
What's wrong with being fine?
Well, there's nothing wrong with being fine.
They could be
There's
mighty
nothing worse
fine.
than being fine.
Yeah, that's what I
fine,
mean.
duh.
Yeah, it's like you don't produce something to be okay.
I'd
People who
much
actually
rather
do.
people hate me than think I was fine. Unless it's in a sexual kind of like fine kind of way. Do you know what I mean?
He's fine.
That's fine. I'd much rather people hate it than
Yeah.
think it was fine. So
There you go. So you're disappointed with my review?
I'm disappointed.
Are you reviewing my review?
I'm reviewing your review, Josh.
This is the
bullshit.
This is the
well-
review show.
Yeah, I thought that's what was happening. I was here to review other people's reviews.
Yeah. He's the Lord of Reviewers.
Yeah.
Here's
Jay
the
Brooke.
Lord it over.
Can I say that I thought that's my favourite track of the show? Like, it sounded like a little bit like Vincent and the Villains, and I like the fact it's about people called Bert. I liked it that much that I actually looked at them on Facebook, and I realised that. But they found each other via the magazine Ferret Fanciers Weekly, which I'm also a subscriber of.
How many ferrets? How many ferret fancying things go on in a week to warrant one magazine per week?
There's one Southampton-based ferret that I'm a particular fan of. So
What's he called? What's he or she?
Just known as Ferret.
sometimes
Okay.
I call him Ben Roberts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But his name is Ferret in general.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is that you done?
On a serious note, that was my favourite track of the show. It sounded like they had a very competent bass player, and and the drummer went a bit wild with the timing. So I liked that. That was good. Yeah.
I have two points to say about that song.
I've got 2 points.
The first one would be I recommend that they listen to both Nick Cave and the Smiths. Lyrically, I think they could benefit from it. And secondly, it was a good light show.
Good light show.
Mhm.
Well, there was no light show.
Exactly.
I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. This isn't a good thing. I'm not.
Okay, all right, Ben. If you have to sum it up, okay, the show's coming to an end. Like, I'm calling time on this. So if you had to sum it up, okay,
What?
sum up the
track.
show today,
the show.
your favourite tracks, everything. Ready? Go.
Are we gonna go? Well, I think today's show has been a very entertaining show. I'd like to thank my 3 guests, Jay Brooke, thank you for coming. Also Lee Irons, both of which are from the band Oh Boy, and Josh Ascot. Thank you also for coming. Go check out Audio Works as well. If you have a band and you need to rehearse, go there. Yeah, please do come and join us. Why are you trying to wrap it up? I like 30 seconds when I hear it.
Who's
Review Corner, over and out.
who's in control in this place?
And also, thank you, Jay. Make sure you come and check out Oh Boy at a shithole near you very soon.
Oh, that's just offensive.
Language.
Well, a lower priced student bar near you very soon.
Something like the Lamplighter Christmas dinner, which I'm sure we'll be playing at, and
Probably.
you can,
What,
and
during
it'll
the
cost
Christmas
you
dinner? Is that
60
included in the
It'll
price?
cost you £60.
£60 for the privilege of having some turkey and an Oh Boy show.
If you had to review, if
Will
you
you be
had to
doing any
rate,
Christmas songs?
Yes, all of our songs are Christmas songs. They are joyous and festive
And full of sacks.
and and anyone that knows me will know that I'm a big fan of Christmas anyway. So that's good.
If you had to rate this show in particular out of 10, how much would you
Oh,
give
we
it?
didn't rate that out of 10. That last track out of
Oh,
10.
we didn't, did we?
Okay.
Go on, Josh, you go
You
first.
just pushed us with the countdown.
We'll never do this again, so go.
I'm going to go for a moist 10.
I'm going to say that was delightful and 9.
I'm going to say must try harder, 6.
3 words.
One word, Lee.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Must, 6.
Musk.
No, harder. Harder, 6.
Bedge, quickly.
I'm going to go for a peculiar 8.
Boom!
And there we have it. That was another fun-packed Unseen Radio Review Corner.
Brap, brap, brap.
Because as everyone knows, this is an underground London pirate radio station.
Yes.
Secretly our heart.
You've been doing your research, haven't you, Lee?
In the words of Dave Neurotic, I love catering.
On the regs.
I echo his thoughts.
Do you know what Dave Nofty said when he came in here?
What did he say?
His #1 quote of the night.
What's that?
No shave, no Dave.
Oh, yes! That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Man down, man down.
James pull off his chair.
No shave,
No shave,
Dave.
no Dave. Brilliant. That guy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
No, if you do not shave,
customer,
you will get no Dave.
He's not on the game.
Well, thanks to today's 3 guests for coming. We'll
No,
join
thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
seriously.
Yeah, but make sure you come and see Oh Boy. We are Northampton's premier
Fan called Oh Boy.
Yeah, yeah, we are Northampton's best band called Oh Boy. And also make sure you come to Glam Racket DJs at the Lamplighter every first Friday of the month. Myself and Alex Taylor. We're playing everything from Oh Boy to Oh Boy, and sometimes some Prince as well.
What could be better than Oh Boy and Prince?
There you go. Thanks very
And
much.
60 quid Christmas dinners. We'll join you next time on the Review Corner. I've been
go.
Bedge. Over and out. Josh, what's your surname? Sorry.
Astrop.
Right.
Yeah. Ass. Trop.
Not
Not a
Astrop.
strop.
Not a strop.
Or
or
Astrop.
Scott or Ascot.
Okay.
I'm not bothered. I don't care if you get it wrong. It doesn't matter.
That's good, because I probably will.
Yeah.